Oh man, America's Got Talent, I missed you so much. It's been so long since I've seen Terry Crews, Howie Mandel, Sofia Vergara, Heidi Klum, and Simon Cowell. The return of Simon Cowell! Oh man, and he was wearing shorts. Simon Cowell was like wearing shorts. That was awesome. That was like, seriously, like man, I turn on the TV right when it starts, and everything is just going completely insane in terms of like, who's doing what and whatever, and oh man, it was great. Truly, that was like, you know what? Yesterday really was kind of silly just because I had to deal with some trouble or whatever. But honestly, if that's all my low was, America's Got Talent so made up for it. And it was great. I loved it. It was exactly the sort of thing that, I wanted to see. And it was wonderful. I mean, actually, let me talk about my act of kindness. My act of kindness was, what was my act of kindness? What did I do? Oh, right, I ran an errand for my grandmother. But yes, so literally the season started off with the very first act ever. There was no explanation. Like, the contestant technically didn't even walk out. It just started with Terry Crews just leaving the stage. Oh, sorry. Happy hump day, everyone. It started with Terry Crews just leaving the stage to go for a wardrobe change. And then it cuts back to like one of the guys backstage. He's like looking down, like, let's say the camera's where you are. I'm all the way up here, like, hello, like kind of like that. I can't really make the angle sitting the way I am, but you get what I mean. And it was a dog. I'm pretty sure it might have been like a bull mastiff walking out, pretending to be Terry Crews, and it's using like Terry's pre-recorded voice, probably from like an earlier, episode from years past or something, and it shows like all the other judges as dogs, like basically they're dog heads, but they're clearly like people behind the dog, like moving their hands or whatever or something like that. It's really an old sort of gimmicky sort of funny joke. I mean, I actually knew a guy in high school who would do it to everyone a lot. It's actually really funny when you do see it in real life, though. I'm not gonna lie, but it was basically like all the dogs and like these like professional actors reenacting of what would typically go down during an episode of America's Got Talent. Like, they even had like a fake golden buzzer ready. Like, they got every detail right. It was great. Yeah. So I'm watching more and more of these acts go by. There was like a little 10-year-old singer who was absolutely, wonderful. I think he was from the Philippines. The teen aerialist Aiden Bryan. You know what? I gotta say, having really been paying more attention to America's Got Talent over the last couple of years, and what kind of acts you're likely to see, I think I gotta go with like aerialists that are like among my favorites to watch. I really think so, because I mean, come on, I'm not gonna be able to. Let's be honest. Even with me in better shape now, there's no way you're gonna see me like being able to climb up one of those like cloth ribbon type, harnesses and go flying everywhere and doing like that acrobatic type dancing, whatever. I just find it really fascinating to watch, and it's fun to watch too. Huh? Excuse me. Okay, sorry. I thought another sneeze was coming up, but no, that wasn't the case at all. But what is the case is other acts. Let's see, what other acts were there? I have the acts in front of me. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Mr. Cherry trying to break the world record for walnuts, even though he didn't really even though he broke the record, but he didn't really do anything else. So, yeah, the judges said all no to him. The kid and his dad being a father-son comedian duo, that was funny. That was great. What else? Let's see. Oh, right. How can I forget? That Keith guy who dances to video game music, which, honestly, that's a moment that Chuck Conroy would be proud. Because, here's the thing. I'm a casual gamer. I like video games. But I'll be honest, I never really do pay attention to all the finer details just because I'm that interested in playing the game. Video game music is actually some of my favorite music to listen to. When I want to listen to it, that is. It's one of those things I gotta be in the mood for. But when I want to listen to it, I really want to listen to it. Like, some of my favorite... In case you're wondering... Oh, I should probably say this. Yes, of course, Green Hill Zone and, World 1 of Super Mario. I love those. In fact, those are probably the two most iconic video game songs of all time. But a lot of music from Mega Man is pretty great. Obviously, the Legend of Zelda theme, Donkey Kong, Kirby, all those stuff. So, yeah, you get a little brief sort of, Oh, and Kirby. I love Kirby, too. And how can I forget Crash Bandicoot? And Banjo and Kazooie. And, okay, I really do like video game music. I just don't really find myself listening to it that much. But when I do want to listen to it, or if I feel really nostalgic, I'll definitely give it a listen. There's a whole bunch of music from Kingdom Hearts I really like, too. I'm going over all my video game. Just because one guy from America's Got Talent dances to video game music, what can I tell you? All right. I think with that said, we can talk about the golden buzzer, which happened a lot earlier in the episode than I thought it would. Normally, because let's be honest, we normally see the golden buzzer for like the very end of like America's Got Talent episode, just for something to look forward to at the end. But no, this actually happened fairly early on, like almost because it was a 2-hour premiere, and the golden buzzer happened almost halfway through, and it was the Northwell Health Nurse Choir, which, first of all, their ability to sing is excellent. There is no false note anywhere. Quite literally no false note because, they're singing in a choir, so can't be false notes. Honestly, in case you don't know who they are, they're basically a choir that's full of nurses. Like, every single man and woman in that choir is a nurse. There's even one guy who said, my mother's a nurse, my father's a nurse, my brother's a nurse, my other brother's an accountant, but he's like, you know what, this is boring, I want to be a nurse now. Like, yeah, they're all nurses. And the fact that over the last year and change, they have been on the front lines. They deserve all the credit they get, and then some. What more can I say? As soon as I heard Howie Mandel start talking to them about what he thought of their performance, I'm like, he's going to ring the golden buzzer for this. How could he not ring the golden buzzer for this? There's no way he's not going to ring the golden buzzer for this. And he did. So, literally like every other act that was there, 1A chord, Dustin Tavella, Aiden Bryant, the aerialist I mentioned earlier, like every single act that obviously got to move on because let's be honest, we all saw, but they like to show acts that are obviously not going to go on for entertainment value to sort of bring some realism into the show. I mean, by all accounts, this technically is a reality TV show, but it's a good reality TV show. It doesn't pander the lowest common denominator. it definitely gives you some things in life to root for. So, yeah, I know people rank on reality television a lot, but I'm not going to do that here. Not all reality television is bad. Just honestly, if I had to pick the worst sorts of reality television, it's like exploiting poor situations, like Teen Mom and 16 Pregnant. Do you even still have 16 Pregnant anymore? Or is it all Teen Mom? For that matter, are those moms even teens anymore? I don't know, but yeah, that stuff's bad. But America's Got Talent, very good. Oh man, I can't wait till next week. I really can't wait till next week to watch more of this. So, the good news is Tuesday is no longer the boring part of the week. Hooray! Bad news. Now there's nothing going on Wednesday or Thursday. So now that's going to be the boring part of the week. Boo! Oh boy. So, yeah. I honestly don't know what else to say without, going into super duper spoilers at all or anything like that. This is just a really fun sort of way to kick off season 16 of America's Got Talent. And, and the good news is, actually, here's my prediction. I mean, I can always speculate when the season's going to end. Because, you're going to go through, several weeks worth of auditions? Like, pretty much all of June is going to be auditions. I guarantee you that. And the fact that the first episode was on June 1st, and every episode will be on a Tuesday. So let's see. The 8th, the 15th, 23rd, the 30th. So the next 4 weeks are probably going to be all auditions, with each of the 4 judges and Terry Crews bringing a golden buzzer. At least all of June is going to be auditions. Maybe a week or 2 in July to get things wrapped up. And then August will be like the live shows, the semifinals, stuff like that. And then I think I'm guessing mid to late September is when we'll have the finale. So I hope you like America's Got Talent. I hope you're enjoying the summer, because that's pretty much what it's all going to be every Wednesday morning probably. I don't mind it though. I love watching this stuff. Sometimes it's odd. I don't ever really. It really does. It really goes to show how far I've come in terms of watching just America's Got Talent. Because honestly, I'd only catch it when I was a kid. I'd only catch watching it with my mom on occasion, and that was if she was off from work. Which obviously she has a clear schedule, but I don't know what the schedule is half the time. So now that I'm able to watch it on my own, I gotta say, I'm glad I stuck around. I'm glad I watched. I'm glad I talk about this. And I'm glad that, almost 1,250 days in, there's still plenty of things to, do and say and talk about. And I can't wait to do more. In terms of what's going on today, nothing really. I have a dentist appointment, but that's no big deal. Yeah, honestly, right now I'm just sort of relaxing and getting ready for, the remainder of my day and whatever it entails, I guess. So, yeah, it's funny. I thought I was going to start this video right at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I was going to quote the song Yeah Toast. I get up about 6 a.m. Have a little jelly, have a little jam. But no, I didn't want to do that. I want to talk about America's Got Talent. And by golly, I did that this morning. And actually, are they having... Hold on. Are they doing 2 episodes a week for the auditions. Hold on. Are they? Okay. No. I thought there'd be like another episode tonight, but they're not doing that. But that's okay. I can prepare for tomorrow and talk about hot ones and other things going on this week. Like, favorite, share, the subscribe button, follow me on social platforms, notification YouTube. I'm your host for this video. Wow, I am completely half doing this, aren't I? I am very humble in this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for this morning. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Or if you really want to feel like saying it's hump day, call it hump day. Pretty much the same thing. And remember, if you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always here to let in here. I always have your back. Take care and make good choices. Have a nice day.